been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real? Or not?
So much to do, so little time. Take your time, don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now step forward, can you do it? What's up, my meatballs? It's Aaronitmar. Welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD ReMIX re-release HD collection thing. So let's go ahead and hop right into it by moving forward. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well. So immediately we are thrown into this weird, I don't know how to describe this place. I don't know, it's a big void, and we're standing on this weird platform, as you can see. And we have been given the option to, okay, that's how we jump. We've been given the option to choose one of 3 weapons. Now this is going to affect how you're going to play throughout the game. Whichever weapon you choose is going to adjust your stats and make you more proficient in that area. So obviously if you choose the sword, you're going to be more proficient in attack power. If you choose the staff, you're going to be more proficient in magic power, and if you choose the shield, you will have higher defense throughout the game. Now I always go with defense for this game, simply because it allows me to last longer, especially early on where you can take a lot of damage and die quickly. So this is the power that I always choose. So I go ahead and choose my shield, and my path has been set. Now what will you give up in exchange? So now we have to give up a skill in exchange for being more proficient in defense. Now based on the combinations of the 2 that you choose, This is going to affect how you level up. This is going to affect how you gain different abilities throughout the game. So certain abilities will be in different order depending on the combination you choose. But I wouldn't really worry about the ability combination as much as I would the stats, because early on the stats are going to be very lopsided into whatever combination you choose. Later on, you get items that allow you to, make yourself more balanced. But for now, you're going to want to choose what will make you more proficient. So I always go ahead and give up magic, mostly because, magic really doesn't do a lot in the game. The most magic does is help you heal and stuff, and you can do that fairly well without having the magic, selected. So we can go ahead and give up magic, and that will allow us to have a standard attack power, high defense, low magic. So I've given up the power of the Mystic. This is the form I choose. You've gained the power to fight. Alright, now we can press X to attack. Alright. Alright, you've got it. Use this power to protect yourself and others. The green gauge displays your hit points. If you run out of HP, you'll take the continue screen. The blue gauge displays your magic points. Very, very simple stuff. If you've played any RPG, you get the idea. There will be times you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. So now let's attack these guys. Do not worry, the shield will not be your weapon throughout the whole game, so it's just for this opening portion. You gain experience by defeating enemies. With enough experience, you gain a level. Furthermore, defeated enemies sometimes leave items behind. Different items can do different things, like restore HP or MP. Alright. Behind you! Generally, you'll automatically target the nearest enemy, but you can lock on to a specific enemy by pressing R1. Alright, so basically, if you press R1, you can lock on. This will move the camera surrounding whatever you are locked onto, so you don't have to do that. I don't know anybody who doesn't lock on while they play this game. I personally cannot do it. Unless I'm like in a rush, I'll just start attacking whatever's nearest. But even then, I will almost always lock on. It's such a helpful technique. And it's actually required later on throughout the game. Alright, so let's see what this weird door is. This is a field icon. It pop-ups whenever. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we go ahead and use the triangle button, which is new to Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD ReMIX. Before, you would have to choose the bottom menu selection, but now they've included triangle actions, so that's pretty cool. I can't open it. Let's go see this chest. Triangle in the command menu turns into various commands. So go ahead and press triangle now, and it's changed to open, and we can open up this treasure chest. You can push large crates. Thanks for that, game. Let's go ahead and where is that? There it is. Let's go ahead and push it. You can also smash them. Oh, I'm missing. This is not good. Oh, Lord. All right, let's lock on. There we go. And there it breaks. And sometimes it drops items, so we got a potion for breaking that crate. So, I guess that's completed step 1 for the door to let us through. You can lock onto objects as well as enemies. So, you can lock on, and it'll basically will default you to lock onto the door. If you press L2, you can switch objects that you are locked onto, and then you can go ahead and just mess with them. Alright, so now we have completed, I guess, the next tutorial step, so we can go ahead and examine the door, and this time, it will open. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. Alright, so now I guess it's telling us we can go into first person mode, and as you can see, there are some people here. There's this weird girl, and there's this weird guy, and there's this other weird guy holding a beach ball. We want to actually talk to each one of these, because this is another one of the sort of scenarios in the game where based on what you choose, it affects how you progress in the game. So let's go ahead and talk to each one of them. Alright, the triangle button is turned to talk. What are you so afraid of? Getting old. Getting old? Is that really so scary? Now, based on what you choose, it will affect how you level up throughout the game. You will either level up very quickly early on, and then very slowly later on. You will either level up very slowly early on, and then very quickly later on. Or you will level up at the same rate throughout the entire game, based on what you choose. What I choose, I believe, what's most important to you, being number one, is allowing us to level up early so that way we get some sort of bonuses earlier than we would, and also so that we do better early on in the game, because like I said, having low defenses, having low HP can make you very vulnerable early on. What do you want out of life? To see rare sights. Huh? Oh, to see rare sights, huh? Why did I just read huh? That's weird. You're afraid of getting old. You want to be number one. You want to see rare sights. Your adventure begins at dawn. As long as the sun is shining, your journey should be a pleasant one. Sounds good. The day you will open the door is both far off and very near. Alright, let's walk forward into this weird light, I guess. Press the start button to open the menu screen. Okay, so basically there's a... Oh, I can't do it now. Alright, why would you tell me to do it and then make me not be able to do it? Ridiculous. So I guess we have to fight off this horde of weird enemy guys! So let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Took a hit there. This is embarrassing. I think they're rigged to not kill you. Once you get to a certain HP, you are not going to be able to die, because this is still the tutorial, and if you die in the tutorial, that'd be very cheap. They also are very easy to take down, and they drop HP. So if you die, or I mean, if you even get close to the point where you might die, I would be very impressed. And we've leveled up, so as you can see up in the top left, our strength has gone up. Alright, let's walk into this weird ring of light. There's a save point. Touch save points to recover HP and MP. You can also use the triangle thing to save and go through all your files and stuff and save. Yeah. So, let's go ahead and head up this weird staircase thing to this next area. This next weird platform thing that looks like it's from the Sistine Chapel with all this stained glass. We're even walking on stained glass. I wonder if we fell, we would just die. Just keep falling forever. The closer you get to light, the greater your shadow becomes. But don't be afraid. And don't forget. Don't forget what? Alright, so now I've got to fight this weird guy here, and that's going to be lots of fun. He's pretty easy. If you jump on his arm when he does this, and lock onto his head, you can get up here and actually get some technical points, which are bonus experience points for doing different things in battle. For example, deflecting enemy attacks or attacking areas that you ought not be able to ordinarily. He's also going to bring these Heartless guys out here when he does that arm shadow move, so be wary of that. They shouldn't do too much damage to you, but if you run low on HP, you can go ahead and use them as a source. And just keep attacking his arms here. And, oh lord, he's launching these weird orbs at us. Alright, just keep attacking his arms here. As you can see, I got a technical point there because I accidentally hit the orb and deflected it. And there we go. We have leveled up again. We got higher defense and a higher max items slot. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door.